In this podcast episode, Dr. Matthew Nagra, a prominent figure in nutrition science, discusses the debate between plant-based and carnivore diets with Dr. Matthew Nagra. Dr. Nagra brings a wealth of knowledge and research to the table, helping us navigate the complexities of dietary choices and their implications for health. Dr. Nagra begins by addressing the carnivore diet, which has gained popularity in recent years. He emphasizes that there is not good evidence to support this dietary approach. While proponents often tout immediate benefits, such as weight loss or improved energy levels, Dr. Nagra points out that these claims often overlook the long-term health risks associated with a diet devoid of plant foods. He highlights that shifting just a small percentage of calories from animal protein, particularly red meat, to plant protein sources can significantly lower mortality risk. This evidence suggests that a balanced approach, incorporating a variety of food sources, is essential for optimal health. The allure of quick fixes in the carnivore community is another point of concern for Dr. Nagra. He notes that many individuals are drawn to the promise of immediate results without considering the potential long-term consequences. The conversation shifts to the role of social media in disseminating nutrition advice, where misinformation can spread rapidly. Dr. Nagra stresses the importance of relying on well-researched information and making informed dietary choices based on scientific evidence rather than anecdotal claims. Transitioning to the plant-based diet, Dr. Nagra outlines its foundational principles. He emphasizes that a diet rich in whole grains, fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts, and seeds forms the basis of a healthy dietary pattern. This approach not only provides essential nutrients, but also supports overall well-being. Dr. Nagra argues that the simplicity of plant-based nutrition is often overlooked, as many people become overwhelmed by the myriad of dietary trends and fads. Moreover, Dr. Nagra highlights the importance of managing key health markers such as LDL cholesterol, blood glucose, and blood pressure. He explains that a plant-based diet can effectively help control these markers, reducing the risk of chronic diseases. By focusing on whole, nutrient-dense foods, individuals can create a sustainable and health-promoting dietary pattern that supports long-term health. One of the most contentious topics in the nutrition world is the role of seed oils. Dr. Nagra addresses the widespread belief that seed oils are harmful and contribute to various health issues. He clarifies that the evidence supporting this claim is weak and often based on misinterpretations of data. In fact, studies have shown that incorporating seed oils into the diet can lower cardiovascular risk and improve overall mortality rates. Dr. Nagra explains that the correlation between increased seed oil consumption and rising heart disease rates is a classic example of ecological association, where two variables are tracked over time without establishing causation. He emphasizes the need to consider other factors, such as the overall dietary pattern and lifestyle choices, when evaluating the impact of seed oils on health. By providing a balanced perspective, Dr. Nagra encourages listeners to rethink their stance on seed oils and consider the broader context of their dietary choices. As the conversation progresses, Dr. Nagra addresses the tendency within the plant-based community to overstate claims about the health benefits of a plant-based diet. He acknowledges that while there is substantial evidence supporting the positive effects of plant-based eating, some advocates may exaggerate the benefits or dismiss valid concerns. This exaggeration can lead to skepticism from those who may otherwise benefit from adopting a more plant-centric approach. Dr. Nagra emphasizes the importance of grounding discussions about nutrition in reality. By presenting accurate information and acknowledging the limitations of current research, the plant-based community can build credibility and trust with the public. He believes that honesty and transparency are crucial for fostering a more informed dialogue about dietary choices and their implications for health. A significant point of discussion revolves around the protein debate, particularly the differences between plant and animal protein sources. Dr. Nagra explains that while animal proteins are often considered superior due to their complete amino acid profiles, plant proteins can also provide adequate nutrition when consumed in a varied diet. He highlights that many plant foods contain all essential amino acids, dispelling the myth that plant-based diets are inherently deficient in protein. Moreover, Dr. Nagra addresses concerns about the digestibility of plant proteins compared to animal proteins. He notes that while some studies have shown that animal proteins may be more easily absorbed, recent research indicates that high-quality plant proteins, such as soy and pea protein, can be just as effective in supporting muscle growth and overall health. By emphasizing the importance of dietary variety and the potential of plant proteins, Dr. Nagra encourages listeners to reconsider their perceptions of protein sources. The conversation then shifts to the role of leucine, an essential amino acid that plays a critical role in muscle protein synthesis. Dr. Nagra explains that while some plant foods may be lower in leucine compared to animal sources, it is still possible to meet the necessary thresholds for muscle growth through a well-planned plant-based diet. He emphasizes that individuals can achieve adequate leucine intake by incorporating a variety of protein-rich plant foods into their meals. Dr. Nagra also highlights the significance of resistance training in conjunction with protein intake. He explains that while protein is essential for muscle growth, the act of lifting weights is the primary driver of muscle adaptation. By combining adequate protein intake with regular resistance training, individuals can optimize their muscle-building potential, regardless of whether their protein sources are plant or animal-based. As the discussion continues, Dr. Nagra addresses the common misconceptions surrounding soy and its potential effects on health. He clarifies that while soy contains phytoestrogens, which can mimic estrogen in the body, the evidence does not support the notion that soy consumption is harmful. In fact, numerous studies have shown that moderate soy intake is associated with various health benefits, including lower risks of breast and prostate cancer. Dr. Nagra emphasizes the importance of considering the overall dietary context when evaluating the effects of soy. He points out that individuals who consume soy as part of a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains tend to experience positive health outcomes. By dispelling myths about soy and highlighting its nutritional value, Dr. Nagra encourages listeners to embrace this versatile plant food as part of a healthy diet. The conversation then turns to the topic of nutritional deficiencies in plant-based diets. Dr. Nagra acknowledges that certain nutrients, such as vitamin B12, iron, and omega-3 fatty acids, may require special attention in a plant-based diet. However, he emphasizes that with proper planning and supplementation, individuals can easily meet their nutritional needs. Dr. Nagra highlights the importance of regular blood testing to monitor nutrient levels, particularly for those following a vegan diet. By staying informed about their nutritional status, individuals can make necessary adjustments to their diets or consider supplementation when needed. He encourages listeners to view nutritional deficiencies as manageable challenges rather than insurmountable obstacles. As the discussion progresses, Dr. Nagra addresses the relationship between diet and bone health. He references a study that suggested vegans may have a higher risk of fractures compared to omnivores. However, he points out that this finding is nuanced and may be influenced by factors such as body weight, vitamin D intake, and overall dietary quality. Dr. Nagra emphasizes that maintaining a healthy weight and ensuring adequate calcium and vitamin D intake are crucial for bone health. He encourages individuals to focus on nutrient-rich foods that support bone density, such as leafy greens, fortified plant-based milks, and other calcium-rich sources. By prioritizing these nutrients, individuals can mitigate the risk of fractures and promote long-term bone health. The conversation then shifts to the role of supplements in a plant-based diet. Dr. Nagra acknowledges that while whole foods should be the foundation of any diet, certain nutrients may require supplementation for optimal health. He highlights vitamin B12 as a critical nutrient for vegans, as it is primarily found in animal products. Dr. Nagra encourages individuals to approach supplementation thoughtfully, considering their unique dietary needs and lifestyle factors. He emphasizes that supplements should not be viewed as a replacement for a balanced diet, but rather as a means to fill potential gaps in nutrition. By taking a balanced approach to supplementation, individuals can enhance their overall health and well-being. As the episode draws to a close, Dr. Nagra discusses the potential impact of artificial intelligence on nutrition research. He highlights the exciting possibilities that AI presents for analyzing large data sets and uncovering new insights into dietary patterns and health outcomes. By harnessing the power of AI, researchers can more effectively identify trends and correlations that may have previously gone unnoticed.